The clock strikes midnight. Another day begins, or does it? Across the globe a silence falls, heavier than any night before. No car horns, no laughter, no cries. The hum of civilization, once a constant drone, is gone. The planet takes a breath, its billion lungs suddenly free of our constant demands. On the highways, cars sit frozen, their journeys abruptly ended. In the skies, airplanes, once masters of the clouds, become metal birds with clipped wings. The lights of cities, a dazzling spectacle from space, begin to flicker and fade. This wasn't an apocalypse, not with fire and fury. This was quieter, more profound, the absence of us. The Earth, for the first time in millennia, is alone. But it won't stay that way for long. The first day dawns, but there's no one to witness its beauty. Sunlight spills into empty homes, illuminating breakfasts uneaten, beds unslept in. The silence, once eerie, now feels deafening. In the distance, the first signs of change are stirring. Dogs, loyal companions now left to fend for themselves, gather in packs, their mournful howls echoing through the empty streets. Cats, ever resourceful, stalk through deserted homes, their hunting grounds now overflowing with rodents emboldened by our absence. Nature, ever patient, has started to reclaim its own. The world, once dominated by human noise, is now filled with the sounds of nature reasserting itself. It's a symphony of survival, a testament to life's resilience in the face of our disappearance. A month has passed. The grid, that intricate web of power lines and generators that fueled our world, flickers and dies. Cities, once ablaze with artificial light, are now cloaked in darkness, their silhouettes barely visible against the star-studded sky. The air, once thick with pollutants, is now crisp and clear. Buildings, once symbols of human ingenuity, begin to crumble. Unmaintained, exposed to the elements, they surrender to nature's relentless advance. Cracks appear in concrete, weeds push through asphalt, and vines snake their way up walls, their tendrils seeking the sun. The decay has begun, but with it a strange kind of beauty emerges. 30 days without humans, and the planet is already healing itself, erasing the scars we left behind. It's a sobering reminder of our own mortality and the fleeting nature of our dominance. A year has passed since the silence fell. The seasons have come and gone, each leaving its mark on the humanless world. Plants, liberated from concrete confines, have burst forth with a vengeance, reclaiming what was once theirs. Trees, their roots cracking asphalt, stand tall and proud, their branches reaching for the sky. Animals, once confined to shrinking habitats, are flourishing. Deer graze in suburban gardens, their hooves clicking on deserted sidewalks. Birds build nests in abandoned cars, their songs filling the air. The food chain, disrupted for centuries, is finding a new equilibrium. The earth, without us to tame it, is returning to a wilder, more primordial state. It's a stark reminder of the power of nature and the delicate balance we so often disrupt. Section 5, City or Jungle. Does it matter now? Walking through a city, would you recognize it? Skyscrapers, once symbols of human ambition, now resemble moss-covered cliffs, their glass eyes reflecting the sky. Vines snake through shattered windows, their leaves filtering the sunlight that illuminates the dusty interiors. The air, heavy with the smell of damp earth and decaying vegetation, is alive with the sounds of birdsong and the rustling of small creatures. The boundaries between the urban and the natural have blurred. Cities, once monuments to human achievement, are slowly being absorbed back into the ecosystem, their materials providing nutrients for the very life they once displaced. It's a cycle of destruction and renewal, a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive. Section 6. A century of silence. Whispers of our existence. 100 years have passed since the last human sound echoed across the earth. The cities, once teeming with life, are now ghost towns, their skeletal remains slowly being swallowed by the relentless march of nature. The air is clear, the water pure, and the land teeming with life, but our presence is still felt. Our most durable creations, dams, bridges, monuments, stand as silent sentinels, slowly crumbling under the weight of time. They are like messages in a bottle, whispers of a civilization that once was. Some might see them as testaments to our ingenuity, others as tombstones marking our absence. The planet has moved on, but it hasn't forgotten us. Our legacy, etched into the landscape, serves as a reminder of both our power and our fragility. Section 7. Our legacy, footprints in the sand of time. What will they say about us, these future historians who never knew us? Will they marvel at our achievements, our art, our technology, or will they shake their heads at our short-sightedness, our greed, our capacity for destruction? Will they see our story as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the importance of balance and respect for the natural world? The Earth in its silence offers no judgment. It simply continues to exist, to evolve, to heal. It's a sobering thought to imagine a world without us, a world where our presence is nothing more than a whisper in the wind. Section 8. A mirror to our mistakes. Perhaps in our absence, other species will look upon our remnants and learn. Perhaps they will see the folly of our ways, the dangers of unchecked ambition and disregard for the natural world. Or perhaps they will simply see us as a blip in the grand scheme of things, a species that rose and fell, leaving behind nothing but a few scattered bones and crumbling monuments. The answer, like so much else about our legacy, is lost to time, but one thing is certain: the Earth will continue to spin, life will find a way, and the universe will remain indifferent to our fate. Section 9. Hope for a second chance. But this thought experiment, this imagining of a world without us, needn't be a prophecy. We have the power to change our trajectory, to rewrite the ending of our story. We can choose to live in harmony with nature, to prioritize sustainability, to value the interconnectedness of all living things. The future is not yet written. We still have time to make a difference, to ensure that our legacy is one of hope, not just of loss. The choice is ours. Let's choose wisely. Imagine a world where humans never existed. How would the Earth have evolved differently? This chapter explores an alternate history where nature reigns supreme and human influence is but a distant dream. Gap 2S. Picture vast forests untouched by the axe or the saw, where ancient trees tower high, their canopies forming a ceiling of green. Rivers flow freely, unpolluted and teeming with life, their waters crystal clear. The air is pure, carrying the scent of blossoms and the songs of countless birds. Gap 2S. In this world, animals roam without fear of encroachment. The great migrations of wildebeest thunder across the plains, while predators like lions and wolves maintain the delicate balance of ecosystems. Coral reefs, vibrant and full of color, stretch for miles beneath the waves, providing sanctuary for myriad marine species. Gap 2S. Imagine the symphony of life, uninterrupted by the noise of civilization. The rustle of leaves, the call of the wild, the hum of insects, all harmonizing in a natural orchestra. This is a planet where every creature has its place, every plant its purpose, and the cycles of life continue unbroken. Gap 2S. While this vision is a reminder of what could have been, it also underscores the resilience and beauty of our planet. Even without us, Earth thrives, but with us, it could flourish in ways unimaginable if only we choose to live in harmony with it. Gap 2s. As we reflect on this untouched Eden, let it inspire us to strive for a world where our presence is a blessing, not a burden. The power to create such a future is within our grasp. Let's nurture this planet, our home, and allow it to reach its full potential. Gap 2S. The choice is ours. Let's choose wisely.